Consider the functions f and g given by f of x equals log x minus 1 and g of x equals log x minus 1 plus log x minus 2. All right, so two different guys that are kind of similar. In the xy plane, what are the x coordinates of the points of the intersection of the graphs f and g? Oh, basically, you just set these guys equal to each other and solve. I can handle this. Log invisible base 10 x minus 1 equals log invisible base 10 of x minus 1 again, how about that, plus log base 10 of x minus 2. Now, what I don't want to do is eliminate these and lose x values. So this is what I'm going to do instead. I have two logs on the right side of the same base that are being added together. When you add two logs of the same base, multiply the inside. So the left side is still going to be log in base 10, invisible 10, is going to equal, multiply these guys together, which means they FOIL, x squared, so log x squared minus 2x minus 1x, so minus 3x plus 2. There you go. Now, x is living inside a log. That's always problematic. So why don't I take 10 to the of both sides and make all of those logs go away? Since this is invisible base 10, you disappear, and I drop down x minus 1 equals x squared minus 3x plus 2. I'm going to subtract x. I'm going to subtract x. I'm going to add 1. I'm going to add 1. That gives me 0 on the left, and now I have something that's factorable, and I'm going to use the zero product property, something that you've seen a million times. What is that, plus 1? Gross plus 1. 0 equals parentheses x, what is that, minus 3x minus 1. The zero product property says that my x values that I get by doing this are going to be positive 3 and positive 1. But before I circle that, wait a minute. I'm not allowed to plug in one of these numbers. If I were to plug in 1 into either u, or u, I would get something that's undefined, because this would be log of 0, which is impossible, or log of 0, which is impossible, or log of negative 1, which is impossible. So 1 is not an option. Can I plug in 3? Yep, because you get 2, you get 1. So I can plug in 3. So whenever you're solving for a log problem and you see two potential answers, always check. Because usually if that's the case, one of them's not supposed to work. And in this case, that one of them was 1.